And it's Chelsea today.
We'll play
Its result, their last game, when they were at home.
In the 2-2, the defence was a little...
Well, there's no doubt this fella could be the key man.
Number 22, Willian.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Marcos Alonso starts. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. This is Swansea City's team for you today. Lucas Fabianski plays in goal. Federico Fernandez starts despite looking shaky in recent games. Leroy Fair starts looking to recover his form. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. It is Stamford Bridge, the only home that Chelsea have ever had. In 1905, the club was founded here. And fives have been good for Chelsea. 55 won the league. 2005 again under Mourinho, 2015 under Mourinho too.
Yeah, the crowd that gather in here have got some fantastic memories, haven't they, in recent times, especially those have been the glory years in the history of this football club.
He's coming forward with some danger. Inglesa. Here's Willian. Eden Hazard. Now Willian. Chelsea attacking here. Gets his foot in there. Jack Cork. Luciano Nasi. Well, this attack could have been a menace to it. Renato Augusto.
His teammates will thank him for that.
Martin Olsen. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. And he's dispossessed. Marcos Alonso. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Conte. Now Fabregas. Now Willian. Good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. Marcos Alonso. Defender to it first. Cut out by Fabregas. And here's the shot. Oh, charged down. Renato Augusto. This is an exercise in patience. Shot on! Just couldn't keep it down. Not at all. It's way over the bar. Renato Augusto. Could be dangerous. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Now Willian. Here's Fabregas. Jordan Ayew. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Gone for the through pass. Well, he's got support here. Here's a chance to whip it in. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? easily cleared. Renato Augusto. There's good progress with this attack. Brilliant technique in the tackle. David Luiz. Plenty of action at White Hart Lane today in front of our man Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Musa Sissoko.
And now the shot! And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. And shoots! Oh, he put his hand out there. And that's now going to put his team in trouble.
I think he could have done a lot better. He's got to react a bit quicker than that.
Belgian. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
Opened the scoring, 1-0 here. Alan McInally is our man on the spot in that game. A goal for Spurs for Alan to talk about, and that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Rangel. Not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Now Willian. Conte. David Luiz. Eden Hazard. Let's go down to St Mary's. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. It's been scored by Max Alain.
He might be through. And the referee points for a goal kick.
The keeper did get a touch on it, but there was a fair bit of power on that shot. I don't think he can blame himself too much there, the goalie.
The score. Goal. They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Well, the goalkeeper was absolutely stranded and left the goal gaping.
Well, it was an easy goal in the end, and the kind that you wouldn't expect to get at this level.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Chelsea, number 22, Willian.
Well, no shots at all so far for Swansea City.
Well, you get the feeling we could be here till midnight and we still wouldn't see a shot.
Now Willian. Attacking well here. Through pass. A real chance here. And the goalkeeper got across to it. And that will be a corner for Chelsea. Handball there, and the player's called back. Quick chance to look again at Willian's goal.
Well, the keeper won't need telling. He should have done better there, and he's been made to pay big time, hasn't he?
It's looking good, this move. To get back in the game. Rounds back off the post. Renato Augusto. Gonna tie his lock. Very good stop here. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Marcos Alonso. Conte. Now, what is the referee going to do here? Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Got the tackle in. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Says Fabregas. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. It's decent defending. Not perhaps the best cross. Now the shot! Goalkeeper hangs on. Conte. Chelsea attacking here. Came in with a challenge. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. And he passes back to the keeper. Luciano Nasi. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Jordan Ayew did well, stuck out the foot and cut off the pass. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. And they've cut it out. Renato Augusto. Chelsea on the attack. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Britain. And here's the shot. He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. Renato Augusto. He's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Here's Fabregas. Conte. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Now Fabregas. And shoots! Well, he's failed to keep his shot down.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes.
Hazard. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And in comes the header. He's had to go full stretch. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Defender to it first. Could pull one back here. It's hit the post and in for a goal. Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
We restart the game 2-1. A good building of a platform in the first half, really. I think they'd have been happy to come in level, but to come in with a goal advantage is a bonus.
It is. They sailed close to the wind at times defensively, conceded a few chances, but they'd be grateful to be ahead.
There goes the whistle. Second half starting of this English League Cup quarter-final.
Well, we've seen some standout performances in the first half. I wonder if those lads can carry it through.
Fabregas making his way forward, really dangerous. Shot on! Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Goes for it with a fist. Gets his foot in there. Rangel. Here's Fabregas. It's looking good, this move. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. Referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
They cope with it well defensively. Not such a good cross, I'm afraid. And it's behind for the goal kick. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Got himself a goal, but he does need a little bit of a helping hand.
Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture, Chelsea. They'll be facing Manchester City away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Here's a chance to attack. Jordan Ayew. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Tackle goes in. That's gone out for a throw-in. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Nothing! Still seeking the goal that would bring them back onto level terms. Marcos Alonso. Little piece of interplay between the two. Now Willian. Renato Augusto. Here's Willian. Excellent passing, great interplay. Substitution is imminent for Swansea City. Attacking now. This is a chance from the free kick. Alan, what about Swansea City in their next game?
Yeah, they're playing Spurs in their next match. And two evenly matched sides here.
Well, he's hit the man in the wall with the free kick. Here's a chance. Just got to keep calm. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
Well, it was a gift. Strikers dream about moments like this. A tap it.
Yes, not often that you do get what is literally an open goal. He wasn't going to miss it.
The scoreline as we restart the game.
Jack Cork giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Rangel. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Conte. Pedro. Chelsea on the attack. Going for goal! Good play, this positive play to try and increase their lead. Jack Cork. There's some potential in this move. That's Filiqueta. Llorente. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Conte. And he gives it back to it. Cesc Fabregas. Conte. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
That's cut out. And the cross is in. For Swansea City, a change coming up. Renato Augusto. Pedro gets his foot in there. He's coming forward with some danger. Jack Cork. And they cut it out. Still 20 minutes to go. Pedro. Working hard just to see.
This might be it! And Hazard takes the chance. Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball and the shot for him to get a strong enough touch.
Double substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch, number 11.
There's going to be two changes here. The manager deciding to make quite a drastic switch.
So we restart again, 4-1.
For Chelsea, number 10.
Gylfi Sigurdsson gets his foot in there.
He'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle.
into the attacking third. There goes the cross. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. Made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. Gylfi Sigurdsson. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Here's Willian. Diego Costa. Hazard. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Looking down at the Swansea bench, there's going to be a substitute brought on. Here's Willian. Could be dangerous. Luciano Narsing. Olsen. Now it's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. Substitution time. Well, it's a sensible move here, I think. They're going to maybe just sit back on their laurels, dig in for victory, putting on another defender.
Well, they are. The only danger is if you're inviting pressure, you sink too deep. But you can understand the move.
This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best.
The shot's on! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball.
Almost done now, 4-1, time ticking away. So we can think about what this might mean for their next game.
Well, Chelsea go up against Manchester City. Winning in this match, I think they've played well, and they'll be hoping to do the same next match.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Marcos Alonso. Victor Moses. Now Willian. Oh, he could be in. Wonderful save. Amat. And now the break is on. And ball there. Shots on here. Well, it's a long, hard road to get back in this, but they are giving it a go. He's got it back again from his teammate. Marcos Alonso. Nemanja Matic. There's good progress with this attack.
Space for the shot!
That was a terrific effort to increase the advantage, but it goes down as a near miss.
Stamford Bridge, show your appreciation for today's man of the match. Number 10, Eden Hazard.
Here's Willian. On to the attack now. Chance for Chelsea. Conte.
He's got his shot off now. Oh, great work by the keeper.
Still on the attack, and they've got a corner.
referee has indicated...
That's really well done. Good defending.
Added time.
There's some potential in this move. Jack Cork. David Luiz. Conte. Chelsea on the attack.
He's caught offside.
You see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed on side, he was through.
Victor Moses.
Oh, he's through. And he goes for the chip. What a fine save.
So here we are with the final whistle going, and a pretty comprehensive margin on the scoreline. 4-1, it's finished. Well, that's the quarter-final over with. They're through, and they're through into the semi-finals. Great feeling for them.
Well, they can almost smell that final now, can't they? Look at the look on the faces. They are delighted.
Star of the show today, undoubtedly, Eden Hazard.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here won the match for his team.